Hello everyone, this is Peggy from Peggy B Designs, and this is my whip and chat. Yes. Remember what it's called. I've already started over here, but let me see. Let me get some of this moved so I can move some. This canvas is huge. It is 97.8 by 69.9 centimeters. It is Nighttime Story by Ciro Marchetti from Diamond Art Club. Okay, this is what I've got done right here. I got a butterfly done. There you go. And I got, like I said, part of this done. But I want to work on this today because there's one little problem I have. Hopefully don't have. This is not very much. It is 906, and I have looked into my extras. I don't have any. Like, oh no. So there's some in here. I haven't found any more anywhere else but over at the other end. Hopefully I do not use them all over here. I have never run out this close to the start of any of the canvases. Fingers crossed that I will not. So let's start with this. Oh, and I am loving these jars. This is a set I got from Amazon, and I'm loving it. They hold a lot. You can get them out, pour them back in, really, really easy. Okay, here is my canvas. Hopefully you can see that. Oops. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it but not have any glare. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have coffee. I read a lot last night and my throat is really scratchy. That's something me and my husband did when we first got married, and we have kept it up for all our almost 50 years of marriage. So it's on its way. Let's see, 2026 minus 1977, 40. We're going on our 49th. This August will be our 49th, and then next year will be our gold wedding anniversary. Okay, let's see if these, and there is a lot of elves. This whole row right here, whole row, and then there's some there, 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 and there. This whole section here. I don't know. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. What else is going on? Not much. Getting ready to try to figure out what I want to order. I am going to put it in order from Amazon. I'm not sure if I'm going to order any Diamond Art Clubs, or I do have something on my list that it's a set of 12. I think it's Forever Young canvases. And I think they're monthly ones, so I'll be able to use them next year. But I'm not sure I'm going to order them this time. I'm going to wait, because I am wanting to order some of the spring stuff, hopefully, if they still have all the things I want, from Make Market from Michaels. I definitely want that wooden, the wood is really thick to where you can set it up on in a bookcase or something, but it's books with roses around it, and that'd be perfect for my bookcase. One little decoration for my bookcase. Let's see, is that 8? Yes. And I didn't pick up but 6. That's real good. I just swapped you. Goodness. But and some other canvases from there. So, but I have to get an order in from Amazon, because I'm getting dusters to do my walls and ceilings. We have 10-foot ceilings, so we need something that is very long, and plus the added duster to get up and get those cleaned. Come on, throat. Don't do this to me. I do have coffee. Hopefully it won't go cold. And I didn't pour all these out. So what did I do with them? Oh, well, did I put them back up? Yes, I did. Don't do that. You'll lose where you at. Okay. This is it. Let's hope it's enough. Sometimes it'll look like it won't be, and then sometimes you'll have plenty left over. I couldn't believe I didn't. I've got a box. Oh, and yeah, that's something else I got to get from Amazon. Found me some bags, zip style resealable bags. That's what they're called. And I'm hoping, it says they're 6 mil. I think that's supposed to be thick, so I can get the extra drills into my boxes that I ordered. They're just sitting. Oh, goodness! I hate my throat sometimes. Okay, hopefully that will help. And it's just sitting over there like, you ordered us, now are you going to use us? Yeah, as soon as I get some bags that will sort of stand up better than just the regular resealable bags that you get with your drills. Those things are flimsy. So I'm trying to find some really thick ones that might hold up a little bit. So fingers crossed that these will be. And I found some what's supposed to be really thick from Temu. My husband said, oh, well, I got to make an order from them. Yeah, you don't have to, but hey, if you're going to, do you order these for me? That way I don't have to. thick bags I can get. Really, really thick bags. Some of those, oh, the ones that you get the, oh, that's the wrong thing. That these come in, those are thick, but they're tiny. I want some that thick, but about 3x4s. Excuse me. I thought, oh, I want the 2x3s. That should be big enough. And I looked, and it's like, no, that's going to be too small. Okay, do we have any? Did I get them all? Okay. We can breathe. I have that left. So that will definitely do the other. It didn't look like it was going to be enough. Yay. We can celebrate. Oh, and also looking into getting one of those like strap-on mics. I don't know if y'all think I need a microphone. Let me know if, you know, because sometimes I'll rewatch mine and, wow, I'm so low. Okay. Whew, I can breathe. Let's see, what else? What number or thing do I need? But yeah, I love these. Even my son says, oh, these are so much better. They'll hold a lot. And let's see, do I need those? Yes. And they're easier for you to get to. He really liked them, so I'm thinking about ordering a couple more. Like I said, for the two, it was about $37, which is not bad for 80 jars. You can get it singular. I don't exactly know, but yeah. But I was like, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to go ahead and get the twin pack. I will try to link them if I can figure out how. If my son knows how to do that, I will link the jars. But yeah, they're on Amazon. Come on, let go. And I like my EWKs. Don't get me wrong, because I really, really like those. But I don't know, I like these. Oh, what else? I hope everyone has a great Memorial Day today. Y'all have anything planned? We might do some burgers, that's about it. Eat the last of our cheesecake. I know, it's a travesty, isn't it, phone? Yeah, phone, shut up. But it only lasts so long between 3 people. Me and my son had a couple of pieces last night, and well, we got 2 other pieces, so my hubby don't need too much sweets because he's diabetic, and he'll eat a small piece every now and then of something. He tries to refrain. Doctors don't look too kindly on on that. Oops, don't start that. Okay. Yeah, I have a problem. I mean, I love how together they do. You know how close-knit they pop in? But a lot of times they'll pop right back out if you're trying to close up on it. Sometimes they're too close. Hopefully my other son, one's that him and his girlfriend that lives in, or fiance I should say, they live in Oklahoma. Hopefully they'll call today. I hadn't heard from him in a few days. He texted the other night, "We're doing fine, just wanted to let you know." I said, "Well, I was worried with all the storms that y'all were having. Could let me know things." He said, "I know." This pretty much going pretty quick, and y'all need to get this one if you can. I don't know if it's still available, but it is one of the newest kits. Has anyone got anything from, let's see, what was it? Pressed and Place Company? I've seen some from them on Instagram. Oh, they are super. There's this one, I think it's a witch one, and with a lot of little, I think it's ghost kitty cats, and I shouldn't say that. Margie would be like, "What was that company's name?" Not Margie, but Julie. Yes, Margie would probably like it too, but I know Julie will. She loves cats. Kitty cats, kitty cats, kitty cats. And she's a girl after my own heart. She likes Halloween. Like, yes, bestest of friends. I love Halloween. Oh, I was looking through Walmart's Halloween things that's coming up, the decorations, because a lot of people's already having code oranges. If you know what that means, you're in the loop. But that just means that companies have already started putting out, or at least putting on their website, all their upcoming Halloween decorations. And it's getting close. But I noticed in Walmart, they have, oh, it's way over my budget, but I can look. I can wish. A 12-foot Wendigo. It's animated. I don't usually like animated stuff, but this year I wouldn't mind having some. Mainly because, you know, hey, that is not my budget. So all I can do is look. But, oh, he looks amazing. I think his head goes around and his arms move and his lights shine and says a few things. He's over $400. Yeah. Not in my budget. Especially not for a Halloween decoration. Ugh. Ouch. That is expensive. But it's like, when did they start getting the really big animated stuff? That's usually Home Depot and, or What's the others? Well, I know Spirit Halloween does. I don't know if they're about ready to open or not. Oh yeah. Let's see, do I have any more? But all this right here too. I'm not used to these big sections. Used to my little like 3x3s. When I put my release papers on there, usually 3x3s. But these are, I think, 4x4s, so they're a little bigger. Oh, and something I am going to get. I don't know if I can order them yet or not, but they have a set of 12 crows, and I did not have any crows last year, so I need to get some. And it's a set of 12 for $6 and something. Yes, please. So we'll be getting those, possibly 2 sets of them. That way I'll have enough for if something happens to some of them. I don't know if I'm going to put them, I don't think I'll put them outside. I do have a porch that they would be perfect on. One of these days my porch is going to look the way it's supposed to at Halloween. I want to have a witch sitting down in a chair and have a round table with a Halloween tablecloth with a what's that ball that they look my brain is not working this morning. But I'm all Halloween, huh? Yeah, I can't even. But yeah, and have hay bales and jack-o'-lanterns around her, and she doesn't. I don't want her doing anything. I just want it to be a witch, but pretty good size, so she, she can sit in the chair. I don't need her to be animated. But finding one that's not animated, that is a problem. Some that size always wants to be animated. I don't want her to be. I could get her and not turn her on, but that's just extra money that could go to jack-o'-lanterns and hay bales. Hay bales aren't that cheap lately either. Nothing's cheap anymore, is there? Okay. That's all for that color. Now, I think I'll do what looks like a Polaroid picture. Okay, must be in this section. Yeah, there they are. See, it looks like a little Polaroid picture. Instant. That's what we had when we were young. You take the picture and it pop out, and then you have to shake it and let it show up. I know they still got some. They got some that's coming back in style, but I don't think it's the same. I think it's instant. No, you have to wait for it the picture to materialize. Uh-oh. I thought that was them. That, two of those is... Where's my other tray? I'll put some on here. There you go, just two. All I need. Speaking of crows, we're right outside my door. Not right outside because it sounded a little far. Here we go. Not you. Oh, I'm going to have to put a thing because the glue has gone around the edges, so I'm going to have to find me a really pretty... Oh, I might have to buy one. I don't know if the ones you get from Temu are not... They don't have much on them. So... I'm going to have to order a pretty floral washi tape to go not out, go around my canvas. Okay, I'll put that over there. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to call it. But see how the leaves and all are coming to life? I love that. I got a little butterfly, a little brown butterfly done. Okay, and the rabbit ears. Oh, get all the drills in it, and I still didn't have enough jars. Because some of it, like this one, these two are this one, so gotta wait for one of them to. Let's see, that's got two, that's got two. This one's got two. Wait for one to get empty. Oh, and this had, let's see, I can find it. 2 ABs, 5 fairy dust. They're so pretty. What am I looking for? Speaking of which, that's the one I want. This is, I don't tell you the thing, 936. That one that I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but thankfully I am, is 906. It's a pretty green, pretty forest green. I thought they goofed. Like, you didn't give me enough. But they did, I guess. Because my son helped me look yesterday, and he only found one spot. I will let y'all know. I gotta get way over there. That's gonna be a while. That will be a while. Okay. But I will keep y'all informed. There's probably going to be a few more whipping chats for this one. Because this is let's see, a few people say, that shows the big ones like, this is a beast. This one it's huge. I think this is the biggest one I've had. I've had some big ones, but they're just slightly smaller than this one. So far this is the biggest one I have been able to get my hands on. Yeah, this came back in stock and they gave me a 15% coupon code. Like, yes please. So I grabbed it. Oh, what else to talk about? I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm going to do this color. It's pretty good bit, so I got to figure out something else to talk about. It's got a lot of this symbol. Oh, that pressed in place, you could get the regular toolkit. You could get, you can pick that you don't want a toolkit, or you can get the premium toolkit, which is $10 extra. And I think it has like a pin like this with, I think it says 6 multi-placers. The canvas I was looking at was already $80, so I don't know about putting $10 extra on it. And that, even getting a canvas is few and, it's not right close to anytime soon. So, like, do I want to order from a new to me company? They've only been in business, I think it said December of 2025, so not even a year. And they're, I think they said they're in Mexico, so there would be customs, probably a customs fee, I'm not sure. And then the tax and the shipping. I don't know what their minimum order is. But they do have some real pretty canvases. Let me know if anybody has ordered from them and how good everything is. I have my camera on charge as I am recording, so it shouldn't run out. I just hope I don't fill the battery up. I mean, not the battery, but the SD card. Something I'm worried about. Okay. I don't know how long I've been. Probably, sometimes I'll think, oh, I've only been about some of the short ones, like, oh, it's about 5 or 6 minutes, and it's like, here's your 10 minutes and something video. Like, oh, that was 10 minutes, huh? Or maybe that's around 30 minutes. Here's your hour. Whoa, okay. Or 40 something minutes, or this one's gonna be a long one, because it goes by before you know it. Oh, that looks like a key, don't it? What door does that open? I can't wait to get to some of the big animals, and because this right here is part of a turtle. So the turtle's up here. I think I'm mainly doing probably a lot, or almost most of the line stuff, and the rest of it's going to be single placing my luck. It won't go too slow, I don't think. Okay. Well, this one is just, will you get off of there? Thank you. Yeah, I had to take everything off my table. Like, okay, are you going to fit? I didn't think it was going to. It's so big. Just hang off just a little bit. We are close to the end of this color, if it will cooperate. I love the way I started talking about Halloween a while ago, and now all I'm hearing is crows. Like, it's not Halloween yet. Let me have my summer. Which I think it's going to be cooler this year. I'm all for that. Okay. There we go. Straighten up, drills. Come on. I keep forgetting to put my putty in the refrigerator, so I am using the clear wax in my multi-placer, and it's working pretty good. let's see. There's some up there. If I don't get them, somebody will be screaming at me like, you missed some. Yeah, I know. Ah! Don't slide. There we go. And 3 there. I think there's 1 there. Straighten up. I do have a straightener. I will probably straighten some of these up afterwards. Okay, I think that is it for that thing, and I think it is pretty much my straightener, which I use to, well, I don't usually take the lid, the stopper off first though, but I get it all down so that way it will go into the thing easier. Another thing I like about these, the spout will fit inside the jars, and you don't have any mess, so that's a good thing too. Okay, what do you think? And okay, I am going to call it. I hope you all have had a great time watching, and let me know, like I said, if you pick this one up or you're thinking about it. And like, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you, I am really bad at outros. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't, hit the little bell icon. That way you will be notified of my next video. And until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in my next video. And until then, bye for now.